packed meeting tonight in Malibu with residents who are concerned the road to recovery from after the fire could take way too long. KCAL's Laurie Perez shows us they are asking for help as they begin the long process of rebuilding.
It is clear from what we heard here tonight at a planning commission meeting that locals have very high expectations for rebuilding. They are already anxious about some delays over safety, and they will not stand for any red tape.
We lost everything.
Joe Drummond's home burned in the Palisades Fire and is now nothing but, well, that's partly what she's worried about.
The toxic stuff is still on the ground and still there.
Drummond was one in a crowd of locals who came to the Malibu Planning Commission to press city leaders on how the city will rebuild. Some are worried that of the more than 12,000 properties the EPA has surveyed after the Palisades and Eden fires, the agency says about 3,500 lots are too dangerous because of structural instability or the terrain or other safety concerns. So EPA crews will not clear them of hazardous waste. That includes hundreds of lots in Pacific Palisades and Malibu, including Drummond's. All of those sites, filled with whatever is in the rubble, toxic or otherwise, have been deferred to the Army Corps of Engineers with their heavy equipment to clean. The concern is the longer it takes to clear them, the longer whatever is in the remains will sit there, blowing in the air, seeping in the ground.
I got the news actually today about the we were deferred to phase 2. That's a shocking also as well. And I know there's some kind of a testing has to be done with it, asbestos and so forth.
But as much as locals want cleanup to be done completely and safely, they also want it done as soon as possible. An EPA spokeswoman told us today, even with all the deferrals, they do not expect significant impacts on the overall schedule. That's what this crowd wants to hear. They plan to pack a special meeting Thursday, demanding city leaders amend zoning codes and ease the notoriously complicated process of building here.
Building in Malibu before the fires was a long and arduous process. Now with hundreds of more homes that need to be rebuilt, it seems like an impossible task.
Every month that the process of rebuilding drags out costs people here $5, $10, $15 or more $1,000. Time is money, and it will drive a lot of people into bankruptcy if it takes too long.
I beg you to please make it easy for all of us fire victims. We've been through so much.
Today, an EPA spokeswoman said the number of properties they had to defer is within the range of what they expected. They are committed, she said, to getting the cleanup done as quickly as possible. In Malibu, I'm Laurie Perez, KCAL News.
KCAL News is committed to coverage that helps those impacted by the fires. If you have a news tip you want us to investigate or a story you think we should do, scan the QR code on your screen or send us a message on kcalnews.com/tips.